It's bread. I like the idea of living back before they invented gravity, when everyone could fly. It's the distinction between inventing and discovering is again pretty important. It's discovering something, even if it's took a unique perspective or unique insight or unique approach. The discovery itself was, it's something that's always been there. Back in the prehistoric days, dinosaurs and before, they had quantum mechanics. They didn't have, quantum physics as a field of study, probably, but all of the laws that govern us now, as far as we can tell, were pretty much the same back then. So a discovery, I feel like it's kind of silly to name discoveries after people, but to name the event of the discovery is great. That's exactly what they should be celebrated for. But to name the concept itself after them, I feel like that should be distinct, because a unique creation, and that's where you get on the other end of things, an invention, an actual, a work of creativity or of skill, of craft, a work of art in one form or another. That is, from the other side, instead of from finite rules and construction, it's been developed out of not infinite, and it's a relevant distinction, but indefinite, nebulous meat potato soup you got in the electrical ball on top of your skeleton. So all of these things, none of it's unique. We're all just unique collages, however you would pluralize collage, unique combinations, unique soups of the same ingredients. And we're each invented uniquely by our own decisions in every moment, choosing what paths to go down, metaphorically, physically, neurologically, all the things. Take all the paths that you choose. And that defines you. It's like, yeah, there's nothing unique under the sun, but all the good stuff is made in stars anyway, so you get the full spectrum of it, and it's only with the full, whether it's optical, the visible light spectrum, or like on the spectrum type spectrum, or in herbal medication. The full spectrum extracts are the ones that yield the most robust benefits, and sometimes the only ones that yield benefits. So taking all parts into consideration allow you to view a fuller perspective of things, and that's what the perspective that I try to bring of it is, whatever concept I'm thinking about, I try to allow myself to look at unorthodox positions, but then in always including more orthodox ways. And because of my particular combination of preferences and experiences in life, I've had, few unique opportunities, but definitely some unique combinations of some pretty rare opportunities. And I feel like that's just put me in the right time at the right place. Or you could, serendipity or God making puns, whichever way you want to look at it. When everything just works out in such a way that it's funny, then to believe in just mundane luck driving the universe, that's a cop-out. I mean, you're doing yourself a disservice by not thinking any more deeply about whether, not even what the meaning of something is, but whether there is meaning to existence itself. I mean, that's a step beyond unexamined life. But you have to make some shoes out of soapboxes. Anyway, see, I have a unique combination of pet peeves as well. And I'm sure I'll be talking about some of those. But for now, I should probably be done.